Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. Now today is the 18th of May, which is a Wednesday, and the day of Mercury, which is really interesting with us being in a Mercury retrograde, and there's also an interesting transit that's going on today, Mars meeting Neptune and Pisces. Now, with what has happened recently with the lunar eclipse and also with the full moon in Scorpio, your energies may still be a little bit all over the place. I'm definitely feeling that. So just take care of yourself. Don't make any major decisions today. Just wait. I would wait a little bit. The moon is in Capricorn, so there may be some, decisions that you do want to take or make. And if you do and you can wait for a little bit, I would just do that, just sit with the energy for a while and see what happens. There's no need to make impulsive decisions, making plans as well. If you can put off making those plans until tomorrow, do that. Obviously I know that the world still goes round and whatnot. You still have to make decisions, but just make them. I would just say anything major that's going to be affecting your emotions, just think twice about it today, because everything's still a bit higgledy-piggledy, I feel. Anyway, let's see what the tarot has to say about that. Dear Spirit, let's see what messages you have for us today. Hello to all of my returning subscribers and to all of my new subscribers. Thank you to all of you for coming and bringing your beautiful energy here. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to convey to the collective today? You want to come out? The 8 of Wands. The 10 of Swords. I'm using the Art of Adventure Tarot. The Queen of Wands. Wow. Death. It was like this, so I will take it like that. Spirit, what messages? That's maybe too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Spirit, what messages would you like to convey to the collective? Whoa. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Right, okay, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Sorry, yeah, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Hanged Man reversed, 10 of Swords, and Death in the middle. A transformation of something is needing to take place. Because there's too much pain in where the transformation, something's been kind of brought up to the surface totally by this 8 of Wands, and this has been a result of some really deep work that you've been doing. Bottom of the deck energy is the King of Cups. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The energy that I'm getting from this and this is more about attributes that you're actually employing in this situation. Let's just have a quick look here. Yeah, there's a real movement. Like, you want to get moving. You want to move on. You want to move on from this situation. You feel like you've done a lot of work on it. You feel like it's a continual process. I mention it quite a bit in my like with the shadow work readings and some of the other pick a card readings, but this type of inner work is an ongoing process, and it's almost like you've dismembered yourself and then you've put yourself back together. There's a big amount of pain going on here. It's like I just get the sense that you're really fed up of how things are, and you know that you're a manifester, so you're like, right, I'm sorting this out. It's almost like this, yeah. You are putting out plans. It's almost like you're working continuously on yourself. You're healing yourself. But you know that healing yourself also involves making yourself vulnerable in a way that may be really scary. But you really are looking to, you're manifesting that massively. You're taking action and you're taking it forward. We've got two really fast moving cards here. We've got the Eight of Wands and we've also got the Chariot. So this is like, it's almost like with the recent transits or over the last week or whatever you've been doing, because obviously astrological transits are happening. Some of us are affected by it, but then I do also recognize that there are skeptics who say that, well, if you tell me that something is happening, I'm influenced by that, but if I wasn't to know, would I really recognize that? So whatever you've been working on, it's almost like it's like a big balloon. You've been like it's just been expanding. Almost the pressure has been getting a lot more. And then now you've decided to let it go and it's going like it's proper moving. The kind of all the pressure that you put in there, all of the effort that you put in there, that it's all moving. The things that are happening, the plans that you're working towards, they're all moving. And this has been fueled by some real pain, like a lot of pain, but it's coming to an end, definitely. Oh, I want to give you a hug. And the reason, and you're transforming. You're actually in the process of. You're not there yet. You're coming there. You're getting there. But you're not quite there yet. And it's interesting how we have the Hanged Man and we have number 12, number 13. So it's like that movement. It's happening. It is happening, and it's happening fast. It might be happening so fast that you don't know what's going on. So if I was to say, for example, like, say you've gotten over a breakup, or say there's something that you really wanted that isn't happening, and you're kind of in this crossroads and you really want to try and make it happen, and this is happening. This is something that you've been thinking a lot about, I don't see any cups here. The only cups we had was what the bottom of the deck was. So, and it's still not, it's the King of Cups, which is not the, like, kind of the most powerful in that suit. The King is still the King, but the King is in his detriment. Whereas the Queen of Cups is more in her optimal state. She's exalted. But yeah, let's see what the animal spirits have to say. But you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've been really working. You've been really trying to sort yourself out. It's almost like you were in a bit of a stagnant situation, and now all of a sudden it's just really fast moving now. Everything's super busy. Maybe things have started to get a little bit lighter. Because if you look at the Three of Swords, Death, and that one, they're all dark. The other ones are like quite, particularly the Chariot, these two, and the Queen of Wands, and even this one. Yeah, these ones, they look quite light. So it looks like things are moving in a really great direction for you. I think there's some really good things, some lovely blessings coming your way. That's too many. I thought it was only two. Dear Spirit, could you kindly give us one card? Said to me, Rena, I want you to pick the moth. Go towards the light. Go towards the light. Go towards the sun. Go towards where the light is now. It's time for you to like move towards the light. It is time. And move fast, because it's not going to last for long. When I mean it's not going to last for long, I mean that the opportunity for you to go, like, I just feel like you've got to move. You've got to make a move. Have to make a move. Now, obviously, today I mentioned that, you know, don't make any decisions. That doesn't mean that you can, like, not plan for you to take decisions on another day. So I would say it's kind of being busy under the radar. But, you know, emotionally and also mentally, and also, I mean, things will kind of follow in that respect, but mentally there's a moving on. There's definitely a moving on that's happening here that needs to occur, because something is dying. And I feel like the sooner that you accept that, and also accept the mortality, also accept that this life is not very long, you know, it's very short. So if you don't take the chances that you need to, I feel that will be important. The advice that I said earlier, by the way, was more about making really big plans today. Obviously, you live your day to day and you do what you've got to do, but like don't schedule anything like big. Is the advice. But obviously, if you have to schedule other smaller things that really don't, you know, that are just kind of mundane or kind of standard, then, you know, go for it. But there is like real kind of movement here. Towards what? Towards you moving to a better place within yourself. Towards you starting to understand what it is you're going on. You're making a step towards. Something is dying. Something is dying. Really dying. But it's dying because something has to come. There's other things that are coming in, and it has to come in. It's really important for you to allow it to come in, because it's so important for your evolution and your growth. I think it might be an old form of you. It feels like that. It feels like this is what the old me would have done, and now I'm choosing to do this other thing, because even though it's not what I used to do, the person I've been working on and who I am in myself now is now making these decisions and taking this action. So I think that that's what's important to recognize in this respect. Yeah. Is there anything else? I would invest in some like self-care. I would think maybe being with some friends. It also seems like there's a message here. I just noticed that. You've got this little pigeon with this scroll here. And you've also got like a seagull here. So I think that you may receive a message. Or you may receive a message, or you may send one. You may be like, right, it's time for me to do this now. This is a really beautiful moth. So you deserve to be doing this. You deserve to be working through this. You deserve to be here. But just remember, like, we don't regret the things that we didn't do. We don't regret the things that we did. We regret the things we didn't do. And I really believe that. So that's what I'm thinking here. Like time is of the essence here. And really make things count. I get a sense of urgency. I'm like, right, now is the time now. Now. You have to do it now. Because you just never know what's around the corner. Oh, wow. I think that's it, my friends. This reading's made me... Well, reading's made me quite emotional. I don't know why. But yeah, and the magpie is cawing away outside. Things are changing, my darlings, and just know that you are blessed and that things are getting better. They are getting better. Yeah, because you've been working really hard for it and you deserve it, my loves. Have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Please do check out my other readings. They're all timeless. Everything's timeless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.